show you how to do a Pallof press. Okay, this is a rotational movement and it's called an anti-rotation. So what that means is your body's going to try and rotate, and we're going to go and use those deep stabilizing core muscles to anti-rotate. So you're going against rotation. This is an amazing move for deep core muscles, as well as strengthening the pelvic floor, but also for any rotational sports, because the power actually comes from your core in those movements. So like racquetball, squash, badminton, tennis, pickleball, golf, baseball, lacrosse, anything like that. So this is one of the most basic forms of this movement, and you'll see different variations of this movement throughout many of the programs because it is so good for you. So with the traditional Pallof press, you're going to tie your resistance band onto an anchor point, and you want to have that around your chest level. Again, always make sure the anchor point doesn't move because you are going to be putting tension on it. Feet are going to be hip distance apart. Okay, again, always have a nice soft knee, don't ever lock out your knees. For your arm and the actual movement, and then I'll go to the breathing practice. For your arm movement from here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our elbows out to 90 degrees. That's your starting point, okay? Then you're going to inhale, let everything hang, nice and relaxed on the pelvic floor. As we exhale, we're going to push the bar or the band straight out in front of you, okay? We're going to take a second and then come back in. So inhale, exhale, come back in. So you want a nice long exhale because it's going to go all the way out and all the way back in. When you're out in this position, you're going to feel a very strong pull by the band and by gravity to pull you back in towards the band, and that's where your internal core is working anti-rotation. So do your best to keep your arms as straight as possible in that line and don't let it pull. If you feel it's just impossible or it's too hard, take a little step forward towards the anchor point, okay? So let's do it again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Remember, you're pulling up that pelvic floor on all these exhales, ladies, so through the hard part of the movement.